friends, welcome to my channel and a very good evening. It is around 7:15 in the evening and it's September 10th. Now I'm just into the comment section. I want to thank Shayesta Mita Sen RL. That's your username. How do you find my clips? Okay, now what has happened is that when I was trying to record a video, it went off midway. Yeah, I was talking about what was he saying? He was saying that let me read out. Natural calamities and God. This topic is relevant to what's happening in Himachal and Shimla right now with mud floods. If you are following news where floods have exposed the illegal smuggling of wood logs that is mysteriously applied from somewhere in lakhs with the tides. Such things happen and it will keep happening. It is not just in our country, it's happening in Thailand, Vietnam, Lagos, Burma. Everywhere it is happening, wherever there is wood in plenty, right? And there is a river flowing. So they keep doing this, and down south also they keep doing it. It's just that the government is hand in glove with them. Let us understand. Another reason, the biggest reason the natural calamities are happening is because the God wants to put people in place because they're very proud about themselves. Pride comes before the fall. So he's in control. So shouldn't be saying up north में काफ़ी सारे religious practices होते हैं and people go there in lakhs and millions of. I shouldn't be saying that. So there is a balancing act. The more idol worship you do, the more there will be such natural calamities just to balance it out. अभी किसी को अच्छा लगे नहीं लगे, but this is the way creators systems, these are the system. 2 and 2 is 4. कि तुम जितना एक चीज़ को वर्शिप करोगे और उस चीज़ को इम्पोर्टेंस दोगे, the main creator who has created this world is going to put people in and systems into place by this. Natural calamities इसलिए भी होते हैं, if you have seen that Andhadhun road construction. So when they are constructing roads and railways up in the north, because it's mountains, right? They blast it with the RDX or granite or bomb, whatever, to break the stones or to make a pathway for the trajectory for the roads or highways or railways. So we have to understand that a land, a mountain can take it only so much. So there are always these vibrations and the cracks are always there. And moreover, it's not even a good. Sometimes mostly they know that if they are going to construct the road, it's like 50-50 chances, but they still go ahead with it because they have to show progress or they have to exploit the region with tourism and commercial activities. It is back and forth of goods and services. And up in the north तो तुम्हें पता ही है, drugs. And I this is my feeling, allegedly what I personally feel, that drugs are put in everything. Drugs means what people think is just that Hafiim, ganja, heroin, brown sugar. It's not that. Drugs means वो जो खसखस होता है, poppy seeds. I think the वो जो ganja रहता है, they not only put it in your medicines, they put it even in the food in a tiny bit of quantity. Especially I think in sugary stuff, whatever is junk food, they definitely put. That's the reason why this trade is very and those ingredients are not listed in the that ingredient is not listed in the list. I hope you understand. This is how they put it in everything. Since they put it in everything, alcohol, they put it in cigarettes, they put it in gutka, they put it in food, they put it in everything. So that is the reason why there is such a high demand, and then they pretend, oh, it's illegal, oh, we are cracking down. Or sometimes what happens is that those people, the mafia and the corporations might have some sort of a tug of war, like so when they betray them, even these then they when they cheat them, so they get caught. I hope you understand. And the police are the whole government is in Freemasonry. It is not just them. The whole system is in Freemasonry. The people on the top, the scientists, the authors, the experts, the UN. The UN is a capital of ढोंग ढकोसला जैसे बोलते हैं ना. It's a Satan's kingdom. that's his office, you can say. So what you'll see is not what you'll see it. It's not as it is. So there are many factors for it. From one of the factors I can say is that when they are laying out the tracks also, they know कि ये अभी कितने साल टिकने वाला है. 5 साल, 10 साल. 10 साल भी नहीं टिकेगा, 5 साल टिकेगा. And then that welfare, that all that funds are there, they are circulating among the ministers, the contractors. Of course the worker doesn't get anything, the engineers who pass it. So the money is like rolling, and of course the World Bank also makes money out of it. Your US, UK makes money out of it. London, the capital of sin, US. So when they are giving you money also, because the money has to keep flowing, right? So when on the paper it is shown 100 rupees, but how much are they spending? 50 rupees. Then in that 50 rupees also they are cost cutting. So they are only spending 30% of it, but on the paper and on who goes to check all those accounts. So 70% is distributed among all these people: the politicians, the local politicians, the central politicians, the central government, state government, the contractors, the engineers, the consulting agencies. So many people are involved in it, and the foreigners also. Everybody is equally, foreign investment bankers, everybody is profiting out of it. Everybody except for the laborer. So if you understand the system, the more I am not afraid about speaking the truth, but there are consequences to it. I hope you understand. Because to understand this, people think, oh, I need to know finance. No, they are simply complicated by using some technical jargons. 2 and 2 is 4. If you have basic maths knowledge, that is more than enough. Here we are learning too much unwanted things. Degrees after degrees, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, but ultimately it's common sense. The least you know, the better you get on a job. That doesn't mean that you should not do basic know-hows. Corporate communication के लिए you need to be, I don't think so you need fancy things. As long as you're dynamic, you know how to juggle things. Oh, because I am working for an FMCG multinational company, वो टूथपेस्ट ही बेच रहा है, साबुन ही बेच रहा है. But हमें तो we feel proud when people feel proud. I'm working for LV, yeah, but it's a handbag at the end of the day. It's just a damn handbag. So just calm down your ass. I don't know why people feel so proud. Oh, I went to Paris. What are you selling? Mont Blanc pens. It's a pen with a logo. Oh, I'm working for Chanel. I went to Paris. So big deal, bitch. Big deal. It's a fucking makeup, lipstick, and some stupid eyeshadow, foundation. Who cares? And those clothes are so idiotic. Are you in a circus? Can you even wear those clothes which the designer make? Okay, they are tailor-made, they are awesome. Some of the fabrics are outstanding, but most of it is like you are looking like a joker. You are not on the red carpet. I want to tell females, you are not on the red carpet. No, you don't have to steal anybody's style. Be stylish with your own distinct, unique personality. Oh my God, I'm fuming with rage. There's a lot of weather manipulation is happening, whether you all like it or not. And if I'll keep watching advertisement, oh, it's just an advertisement. No, again and again they are focusing in your head is they are out with some agendas, right? Meter scene. Sorry, Shaista, for my latest video Unfiltered, I had got so sweet, Shaista. They are like my good friends. They are like my besties, like I feel. My subscribers, my regular ones. It's not the ones who are not, there's inner divinity. Let me shout out. Hi, how are you? There's Nirmal Kumar, there's a couple of them. Physics Hypernova, how are you? My God, he's so proud about his science that he made it his username. फिजिक्स का क्या है? द एंटायर यूनिवर्स इज मेड आउट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एंड वाइब्रेशंस एंड energies. It's a fact. And what your books might complicate certain things, but is it complicated? Yes. Einstein is the most clever man. No, he isn't. He's just a dummy. He's just a puppet. He was just a mouthpiece for something which was behind him, who was tutoring him and guiding him. And that man is supposedly, even on photographs, okay, the main person who has given this technology and all these kind of things. Half lies, half truth it is. They will not reveal to you the whole thing, but yes, they will tell you the truth, how it works. It's all on energy, vibrations, energy. That's the reason I keep saying energies. He Shanti, comment section by Saishta. He Shanti, you're so welcome. Missed your wisdom so much. I started watching your old videos just to connect so far on YouTube. You are the only one who touches on real content. Glad to have you back. Plus, you can please speak about nutrition, diet. It's crazy out there. Not getting correct information out of how much protein and fiber women need to consume to stay healthy and what to eat. Please touch on this. Definitely, I would like to touch on this subject. See, for past 6 months, that is March, April, May, June, July, August, I was eating street food, I was eating restaurant food, I was drinking milk tea, I was drinking milk coffee, I was eating and drinking whatever. I won't say junk, you can say junk also in a way because it's outside food, right? But then, as I said, I was eating all this Udupi kind of food, and I was eating one meal a day, or sometimes in the evenings. And I used to eat biryanis, vada pav, samosa, kulfis, not ice cream so much. वो local, वो जो ठेले के कुल्फी होते ना, sometimes once in a while that. I did not eat anything else, but a lot of vada pav and samosa, and this kebab pav. What else? मिसल पाव, उत्तपम, मसाला डोसा बहुत सारा खाया, इडली चटनी बहुत सारा खाया मैंने. What else? And all these bakery items ना, all these bakery items like puffs and patties and all these things, I've eaten it, and I will not say for past 6 months. Suddenly, it's in the sense of 27th of August, I went on a big fast for almost 1 week where I kept it. I just took a break. From 27th onwards, I was going very slowly detaching food, all the routines which I was having. And then by 1st of September, I literally flipped all over again. Like, I started having black coffee and black tea. I switched on to my original diet of black tea and black coffee. And I started having eggs because I was not having any eggs before. Now I started having eggs, and with bun bread and cheese, eggs, and kadak pav. I was having that sort of a thing, right? And because I was having no protein, I started eating some fruits like bananas and oranges. Today I did not eat anything because today I again went on a fast. Just now I had 4 puran polis with ghee से बने हुए good quality puran poli with black coffee and few pieces of khakra. 5-6 pieces of khakra. This is it's a brand, but they have just introduced khakra for 60 rupees or something. They're like this, only this much. So yes, food is getting very expensive slowly and steadily. Kulfi 1 kg was costing Malai Kulfi 300 rupees just 6 months ago, and within 6 months is 360 rupees up. Just giving you all examples. I stopped eating all the chuda, chakna and all that, but I started, as I said, from the 1st of September I started eating peanuts and chana shing mix means grams and peanuts mix, chana shing, which is a staple, and now I bought black grams also. I'll get kurmura now and I'll start incorporating that. So for a woman, it depends upon her lifestyle, depends upon her preferences. People say don't eat junk food and keep counting calories. No, because I am a diet person. And if you can imagine, last 6 months, though I was eating all that, I was still slim. In fact, I was losing a lot of weight because I walk a lot, and yes, and I eat one meal a day, so even 1 or 2 meals a day. So even if I eat vada pav, samosa, whatever, I was not putting in any weight, and I enjoyed it. For me, it was a cheat meal for 6 months, and I had stopped drinking milk tea, but for the last 6 months I was having all this Nagori chai and ye chai, wo chai, milk wali coffee. And the other day I went to Nagori in the morning. Last Sunday I went, and I didn't enjoy the tea at all. I don't know, it's just switched off my mind. I took a bun with me and I dipped it. It was around 7 o'clock in the morning because Nagori opens at 6 o'clock. All the tea stalls here open at 6 o'clock. So I was just sitting there and having it at near my place at Military Road. I was just having it, and I just felt very weird because generally they give me to taste. जो भी गरम गरम चाय बनती है ना, when that दादा is making, I drink. He'll give me to taste. मैडम कैसा है, ये है चाहिए sugar. They put a lot of sugar, so I tell them less sugar. So they make it accordingly. They mix and match, and they get it. The other day, I said, let me try what is there in that thermos, and I didn't like one bit because whenever I'm going, I get a better preference. So they ask me, or I ask them, ki nahi, let me taste, and then I have my tea. And it put me off like anything. I was like, why did I have this milk tea? Then I came back home and I made myself black tea, and I had after some times, or I had a black coffee. I was literally very disappointed. So, as I said, don't feel guilty. If you feel like eating something, please go ahead and eat it. Don't beat yourself, don't harm yourself, but you have to understand, to give up sugar, it's not easy. Since I am a diet person, I am a fitness person, so for 6 months I enjoyed myself with whatever I could, pastries and mithais, whatever I could. Whenever I was offered something, when you're going out with someone or you're going to some place, you cannot say no, right? You have to eat at least little. It didn't as I said, I did not put any weight. In fact, I lost weight. In fact, sometimes when I eat too many sugary things, I don't like it myself. I enjoy sugary things. I like meetha, but not so much. Not so much. I like bun bread, bun cheese, bun and butter. I like more with cheese. So I was eating a lot of it with and I switched on to my black coffee and black tea. So I'm liking that. I'm liking this. I've eaten a lot of cafeteria food, restaurant food, street food, and I enjoyed that. We should enjoy our food. I don't know why are we beating ourselves. Protein comes, as I said, I consciously started eating healthy, so I'm not too much. I like boiled eggs and I like sunny side up, and I always when I eat my egg, I like sunny side up. I like burji also, but then that takes a lot of effort, right? I masalas and vegetables and all that. So this month I decided that I will eat sunny side up, which I fry it in butter. Okay, and then I apply butter. I apply cheese, sliced cheese, and another cheese, spread cheese on my toast, and I eat it. So for me, I'm loving it. I don't know how about you people. And sometimes I eat 2 eggs, but I keep 1 egg, and there are times I've eaten 3 eggs also. So that depends. If I will not be eating anything throughout the day, so that will be my brunch, lunch, like suppose breakfast and lunch. I hope you understand, because that is sufficient throughout the day. Poha, mendu vada, what else? I ate so many things. Sabudana khichdi, I forget to say that. Yeah, 7 Hills cafeteria में अच्छा मिलता है. Sandwiches. I like to eat chicken sandwiches, chicken roast sandwich, chicken tandoori sandwich. Yes, I like that. I like tandooris. And I like to eat A-grade food. Like the other day I went for fine dining. There was so much of a noise. I did not enjoy it, but the food was awesome. So yeah, invest in good ambience, good food, which you all will enjoy, right now, drinking lots of water, drinking, hydrating yourself. I've started eating oranges. Maybe tomorrow I'll again eat some banana and oranges, because there was a fasting for 24 hours. I don't want to stuff myself with too many things right now. I just kept a break. I just had four puran polis, five small cracker pieces of khakra, and 2 cups of black coffee, 150 ml, 150 ml. A little bit was remaining coffee, which I put it back. Like, no, I said I can't have it. Maybe tomorrow morning I will have. My coffee is already prepared and kept. Because it's black coffee, instant coffee, and black tea with lemon. I used to have mint. Mint is gone. Basil. I used to have basil. That I have to regrow all these things, and then I use cardamom, cloves, and peppercorns in my herbal tea every single day if I'm having black tea. These are the spices which I use. Lemon and ginger is also good now that winter is setting in. I'll definitely have my ginger, lemon, basil, mint teas. I'll have all this herbal teas. You all can make it at home. You don't have to dip it. You can make it, brew it, and make it. Get a good quality of tea leaves. I prefer Tata Gold. I don't know what is there in your country or wherever. I prefer Tata Gold, because if I'm going to make it with regular tea, then it becomes very strong and it becomes very bitter. But Tata Gold has a beautiful flavor to it, beautiful aroma to it. So whenever I'm having herbal tea, it's always Tata tea. Tata Tea Gold is a brand. And for my regular tea with milk, I'll always have Society, Bagh Bakri, one of my favorites, Tata Premium, and Girnar. These are my 4 favorite brands, all-time favorite brands. And I could, with the milk tea, I prefer these: Bagh Bakri, Society, Girnar, Tata Premium. Outstanding. I like to have milk, fully milk coffee instead of going and wasting so much of money. I would rather invest in a good brand. That is, I think I bought Brew Gold, and I enjoy that. If I want to have milk tea, I'll have it at home with good quality coffee powder, instant coffee powder, and sip it and just enjoy sitting at my own home rather than going to this overpriced, fancy, hyped up cafe and wasting my money. Like, literally, a lot of us waste money on such things. Okay, once in a while for experience it's okay, but not. I would not. If I'm a coffee drinker, I would, and if I like cappuccino, I would have invested in a good coffee machine. That's a fact. I stopped eating rice. Maybe I'll start from next month or so. I made rice only once, I guess, when I had biryani. What, some chicken roast I had. That's the time when I made rice, last month, little bit, just to finish off my chicken roast, which I had gone to this hotel Nityanand in Sakinaka to have Malbari food. Just below the metro, there is fantastic Kerala food, fabulous chicken ghee roast. Early morning I had gone for breakfast, and they actually had all these chicken ghee roast, egg curry, and also I said with paratha, and that I had. And I remember I could not finish it, and I had brought it home, and then I had it with rice after 2 days. So I'm giving an example that I'm not very much on fish, but I think fish is also good choice. But always remember not to eat bottom feeders like shellfish, like crabs and mussels, and I don't know, anything lobster. These are bottom feeders. You will get a lot of parasites in your stomach. Pork, Pork is a fabulous meat to taste because it's a lot of fat, right? Pork is also, that's the reason why some of the religions they forbid. Why is it? Because not because it's an unclean meat, but it tastes really good, really, I'm telling you. So mutton is good. I don't know, because there is this butchery, there's a mutton shop over here, no? So I can't bring myself to eat any mutton, sorry to say, unless and until I don't think about it and I eat it. Beef, not so much. I don't know, I've not eaten beef. I don't know when did I eat last beef. They say beef, but I don't think so it is beef. I don't know, some other meat, I have no clue. Maybe buffalo meat, I have no clue. So, since I'm not into, yeah, I eat chicken biryanis, chicken curries. Yeah, it's an easy something which I can understand. And if you're a vegetarian, please eat your paneer. So tomorrow I'm going to eat my paneer and thepla. I'll start eating paneer because I have not eaten all that things. I'm off the vegetables, off the salads. We think salads are healthy. They are raw food. Raw food should be consumed accordingly. You cannot be sitting with a bowl of salad and eating only salad. I think that's crazy. You'll get gas and bloating in the stomach. Your stomach will be upset. You should eat it with cooked food. Like, see how I used to eat it with my chuda, chakna, my thali. If my regulars can always understand breakfast with me, coffee with me, you'll always find I will have a bowl of raw salad, or with carrots, tomato, capsicum. I used to eat that, and a whole bowl of it, right? And green chilies along with my other this like shengdana, chana shengdana, khakra, chuda chakna. So I used to balance it, right? So you need to balance it. Don't just keep munching them. Now I should start eating vegetables also. Maybe I'll just stir fry my vegetables and eat them like a sabzi. I think so. Eat your bread, butter, eat your chapatis, eat your rice, and don't feel guilty about it. But don't be a greedy, don't be a glutton. Like, keep a window period, 7 in the morning to 7 in the evening. Before 7, finish off your last meal. Don't keep munching in between. That's the reason I have one meal a day, which is in the morning, which I really enjoy it. I really can't even bring myself to eat lunch sometimes. Then there is a gap. Then in the evening I will eat something. That depending if I'm hungry. Always listen to your body. Don't, if your body is hungry, if you are really feeling genuine, then go ahead and eat healthy food. Yes, I used to eat a lot of chips, which I've stopped. I've stopped that. We have this tendency of eating comfort food. That is the problem with us women. And then we women, we should understand that we should take care of our bodies 10 times more because of childbirth and menstrual problems and then we have to understand our bodies are made in such a way that we don't have any stamina, strength or vitality by the time we are in our 40s because of the junk food and the crappy lifestyle we lead. Complete no to sleeping around with complete just like that. Don't mess up your mind. Whoever is watching porn, if any of the women, I'm not looking down on them. It is quite exciting when you are watching on the screen, but when you are doing it in real life, it doesn't work out like that. All your expectations will become zero. Satan has, he and his agents have messed up the entire environment. It's messed up with the thinking of people. We are not living naturally. We are not living naturally. We are so obsessed with good food and good health. We want to be vegan, we want to be vegetarians. Eat whatever is available in your country. Eat seasonal food, what is good for your health. If you like, I used to, when I was on vegetarian diet, I will not even eat eggs because my body or my mind is not like, I cannot eat non-veg, right? I hope you understand. So when I feel like that I have to have some proteins and I really need something to eat and I'm feeling better, then I'll start eating. I I was the one who used to eat these salads and all that, oatmeal in the morning with all the nuts. I've done all those things. Drinking soy milk. Anything that is packed and processed, how much can you trust it? It is a commercial thing and we cannot help ourselves. We cannot help ourselves. I'll tell you one more thing I've noticed. Whenever I've given rice water, soaked rice water to my plants, they have been blooming and blossoming like anything. The vitality of my plants were like hitting the roof when I was using soaked rice water, or when I used to wash the rice water, or rice and rice water, that leftover water I used to put it for my plants. And when I used to make dosa, I used to wash the rice 12 times to remove all that things. I know that is a bit extreme actually. When you are washing, and to keep it soaked, you have to wash it only 3 to 4 times. But this rice which I had bought was not of a great quality, so I had to keep washing it at least 12 times to remove the cloudy kind of a liquidy kind of a thing, till it is so that's the reason why. Rice is also a good quality. Rice is also very nutritious. Just the plain rice with ghee, and if you can eat that, a bowl full of it. Okay, I'll just give you an example. Even if you eat this much of white rice with ghee, okay, and if you want to put some buttermilk, I'm not saying buttermilk is buttermilk, how it's prepared. In the market you don't get the real buttermilk. You have to churn it, and when you churn it, and whatever the liquid is, the butter comes on the top and the liquid remains, that is buttermilk. It's probiotic, it's really good for health. Drinking that, drinking avla, eating avlas, drinking kokum ka sharbat, cooling to the this, then sabza ka pani, basil seeds. I should start that also. मुझे एक चीज़ याद आ रही है अभी. What else? So many things to keep us healthy. Fruits, your bananas, your oranges, whatever is available in the market and seasonal, please eat it. But eat only one fruit. Don't make it a smoothie. Eat it, like peel it and eat it. Don't make a smoothie out of it. Don't put milk in it. Please do not add milk in your fruits. That's cardinal sin. That's crime. That's murder. I cannot stand anybody using yogurt in fruits. Don't do that. Eat it as it is. So much of oatmeal that they will put fruits in it. Don't do that, please. Peel your banana and eat it as it is. Peel your apple and eat it as it is, or with the skin, doesn't matter. Eat your fruits idly in the morning at around between 10:30 to 11:30, 12. You can finish your fruits and eat only one fruit at one time. If you're eating citrus, eat only oranges and limes or something. Oranges and whatever citrus, grapes of the same family, or starchy like apple and papaya, something starchy. So keep it that way. Don't mix the fruits. Eat only one or two fruits of the same family. Oranges and sweet limes. Oranges or mosambis. Is a sweet lime is mosambi? Is it? Grapes, whatever is citrus, kiwis, strawberries, whatever is citrusy, just eat one or two of them together. Don't mix your fruit, not with milk, not with yogurt. I don't care a damn. You should not add dairy and this and eat it. I don't know, people eat mango ice cream. I eat mango kulfi, but that is one thing, frozen. But I would that also once in a while. I always avoid to eat fruit and fruit wala ice cream or something somehow. Anything dairy and fruit is cardinals. It's a crime. Keep your meals simple. As I said, white rice and ghee if you are eating dal and khichdi. Khichdi is when you're cooking your white rice with lentils. Khichdi with some masalas put in it, tomato, onion, अदरक लहसुन, इन घी का तड़का मार के खाने का बस. You all can eat fried food, तला हुआ food in this seed oils. Why not use ghee and butter? It's quite healthy. Avoid deep fried food as much as you all can. Like yesterday I had dokla, khandvi, samosa and I had meetha samosa with khoya in it. Wow, for 15 bucks, it was really good. Our doklas, khandvi, our Indian breakfast are pretty healthy. Parathas, fabulous. चपाती को घी और बटर लगा के खाओ, चीज़ लगा के खाओ, सब्जी के साथ खाओ. लेफ्ट ओवर फूड you can eat it with your chapatis, your parathas, your dosas, poha, upma. Our Indian foods are fabulous. You know, when people say no, I will eat this in the night, or I will eat it only for lunch. No, you can eat it for breakfast. It's the same thing. You don't have to think what I'm going to eat in the morning. Whatever is your leftover food in the fridge, just warm it up and have it with black coffee or tea. What is the big deal out of it? You don't have to sit and think, oh, oatmeal, oh, smoothie, crappy. Will you get up in the morning and have that yucky, horrible smoothie? Yuck. Blending. How much can you blend, putting all those ingredients? If I go anywhere, I'll say thank you very much. Keep your smoothie to yourself. Please give me toast and butter, whatever. I will eat khari biscuit also with chai and black coffee. But please don't give me this shitty smoothie and crappy stuff in the morning. Mornings I will eat all that. I will eat whatever is like solid, like proper. I don't mind eating even biryani early morning with my black coffee. How does it matter? It's food at the end of the day. And rice is really sufficient. If you eat that, it's okay. But since in the morning I always prefer